Alright, hey there, this is part 3 of the video, so here we go. Next up is the Junker 57 Chevy Custom by Revell. This was, let me find the box here. I'll show you the box. It's a really old kit. My dad found it in his warehouse at his office. Hold on, let me put it down first. Here it is. It's a really awesome kit. This is the original too. Skill 3. This is just a custom. That's what it could look like. Let me see the year. It's pretty old. Oh, this one's actually not the old one. Never mind. He gave me like 3 old, super old kits, and this one is just a 95. I guess this. Never mind. Didn't have my facts straight on that one. Okay, never mind. Still a decently old, 15 years or 16 now. But it comes with a whole shit ton of parts. See, there's one of the custom motors. It comes with like 3 different motors. It's got opening doors, opening trunk, everything. And I don't know why I went with a junker. I should have done just a stalker. Well, not a stalker, but you know, just should have done it good. But here she is. I think the paint messed up, and that's why I went to a junker. No motor. Haven't done it. Probably not gonna, because, you know, I don't know. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm probably just going to save the motor for a different kit. It's got really cool motors. It was molded in black. Here's the doors. They open up. My idea on this car was more of kind of like a bootlegger car. You know, something that they'd use out in the woods to bootleg. Or haul liquor, I mean. So it's got an opening trunk seat. It's got 2 bullet holes. It's got no back seats so they can hold more stuff, you know, more shine. You know, I don't know, I just had an idea. You know, dent there. Dented up rear bumper. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. It's got a mismatched door with I shaved the trim off and put the little holes for the trim. I think it looks pretty cool. No headlights, or I got the headlight buckets, but no headlights. Custom grill, like it. There it is. It's got some more dents and scratches and all kinds of dents. This door does not open very well because the hinge kind of got messed up. So it's kind of just like, I don't know. Oops. My tire fell off. And they're 2-piece tires, which I hate. I can never get them to stay together, so they always just fall off. And once they fall off, then they fall apart and fall in half while I put the tire back on. And, okay, I guess it's going to stay. Okay, I guess it's not. Alright, whatever. Okay, that was that one. Let me come up here, dude. Oh, I just broke it. Oopsie. This was such an expensive kit. About $31. And it was such a piece of junk. I was so disappointed. I almost was about to go return it. And I didn't, though. Because, I mean, whatever. I take it home and I do it. And I did this when I was really young. And I wish I would have not done it. I wish I would have saved it. It's such a nice kit. I just messed it up. I mean, it's an alright kit, I guess. Not a lot of detail, but it's a cool looking car. Here's the motor. See, I just broke this off right when I grabbed it. But there's the grill. It's there. There's the motor. I don't know. I just wasn't a good modeler back then. I mean, I was just starting back up. And so I wasn't really that great. There's the interior. This is no painting done on this car at all. This is all just molded colors, which it turned out pretty good for no painting. Those are the spare tires. They sit there, whatever. I'll throw those there. There's the back, molded, everything. All the paint's molded on there. So it's got no painting whatsoever. No door handles, no windows, nothing. I didn't put anything in that car, which makes me angry. I wish I would have really made it nice. Oops. Little die cast there, or a little hot wheels. 1771 or 2 GTO, which my clear coat messed up. I don't know what happened there. My clear coat there, this clear coat is not a good clear coat. I do not recommend Valspar clear coat. Sometimes it works great. See, the whole car is really glossy. I didn't polish it. It's a little cratery, and then the hood is dull. I don't get it. It messed up on another car of mine too, which really made me mad. But there's the interior. This is a pretty old kit too. It's an old MPC, so it's kind of weird. But I'll show you. There it is. Oops, my hood fell off of the whatever. There's the back. There's the bottom, just black, with the uncapped headers, running no exhaust. A lot of my cars run no exhaust. I just like it that way. Hold on, let me get the hood off. If I can get it off. There we go. There's the bottom of the hood, just red. I have my paint stick there, didn't paint it. There's the motor. The motor is like out of scale. It's tiny in there, but I still built it. Wired it up. I don't know if you can really see the wires. A little bit there in the back of the motor. There's silver wires. It's got one seat because it's a racer. It's got a racing seat, as you can see. Just detail painted it. None of Crazy Man's crazy stuff he does. Like he makes those seat belts and clip buckles and everything. I mean, Jesus Christ, that stuff takes a long time to do. Don't have that much patience to put into one car. I'll probably start though. I don't know. Let's see, what else do we got here? 67 Chevelle, another one by Revell. This was another old kit that my dad gave me. This one was messed up. The body's a little warped. This is hand painted. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty glossy, but it's pretty uneven at the same time. Did this one a while back as well. Wheels turned. Oh yeah, that's cool, I guess. I didn't paint that. It had the possibility for a hood scoop. I don't know what happened to the blower, blower. There's the motor. No detail whatsoever, just detail painting. Interior is just flat black. Nothing really to show on this one. Primer grade bottom with the exhaust. This one is one of the few kits that's running exhaust. Let me put that up on the windowsill. Running out of room. 66 Nova Pro Stock. Great kit. Recommend it to everyone. But mine did not turn out great. On camera, it doesn't look too bad. It's this red. I saw Fast Jimmy's, and I was like, oh my god, it looks great in red. But then my red, it was an old can of Krylon. It's probably 15 years old. Oh yeah, you can see it. I painted it, looked really smooth and glossy, and then it dried, and it, yeah, you can see it there. It's just all weird. And I dropped it on top of it, so there's scuff in the paint. There's more down there, like big pieces of dirt. Dropped it right on my garage floor. Interior, whatever. This is just a drag car, so not too fancy. No taillights, none of that. Big things. Saw that white stripe from Fast Jimmy. I love the white stripe. It makes it really look like a drag car. I get a lot of emphasis in. What? I can't even talk right now. Never mind. When I think of it, I'll tell you. There it is. There's the motor. It's got, hold on, let me get the magnifying glass out. It's got the wiring, silver wires, big high-rise manifold, dual carb with velocity stacks and the air cleaners. My hood will not fit on this because of those velocity stacks, or maybe because the motor won't sit right. I don't know. I saw Fast Jimmy's, and I think he had the, or no, he had a completely custom intake on it, I think. Can't really remember. Alright, there's the grill. Didn't blackwash at all. This was one of my earlier kits once again. This bottom I actually really like. I did it in, what's it called? It's that stuff, bed liner. Rust-Oleum bed liner, I think. It looks like it's, like a fireproof thing. I don't know. I just kind of like the look of it. It looks kind of cool, I think. You know, got the wheelie bars. One's a little bit lower than the other. It broke off, and kind of just glued it back. Kind of quick, whatever. As you can see, a lot of my models, when they break, I kind of just put them up on the shelf and forget about them. Okay, here's this 67 Dodge Charger that turned into, like, it was going to be a Mad Max thing with fuel tanks and all kinds of crazy stuff. Something you see out of Dr. Cranky's laboratory. But then I kind of just, like, got burned out, and stuff wasn't fitting, and stuff was breaking, and all kinds of stuff was going on. So here's the motor. That's how the 65 Chevy stepside right there. That's the stock motor. Really weathered the crap out of it, you know, whatever. Not a whole lot of detail. Didn't wire it up. Yeah, I didn't wire it up. Didn't really do anything that crazy to it. No interior. Once again, I was just really burned out on it because stuff was breaking and all kinds of stuff. Got my hinges. Got my door hinges. They work pretty good. This one works really good, actually. It's a pretty strong hinge. This is not paper clips. I ran out of paper clips, so it's a little bit flimsier than paper clips, which I don't really like. But whatever, it works. There's my, I kind of did like a little El Camino bed on the back. Kind of weathered it. It's got a little tiny window, back windshield. Looks, I think, pretty cool. You know, molded in. Took actually a decent amount of time to do that. Little spoiler up here because I saw Mad Max's car. His whatever, I don't know what kind of car it is. I know, but I can't think of it. A little spoiler, some dents on the roof, some rust. This door is, you know, just like he ripped off his door or something. Had to replace it with some piping. So I thought that was kind of cool. Front end is all junked up. As you can see, rusted out, dented up, beat the hell, whatever. Back wheels, I sanded the crap out of them, put them on a drill, and just destroyed them to make it look like either, you know, they'd just been burning rubber for a long time in this car, like a burnout contest or something, or, you know, just super worn out. Same with that, you know, got a hole in the body with a lot of rust on this car. And I did kind of a I did kind of a Dr. Cranky way of doing this rust. Painted it, and then put, this is not salt, it is, I can't remember what it is. It's like OxiClean or something. Yeah, it's OxiClean, and it gives it a really nice look. It kind of looks weird on camera, but in real life it looks really nice because OxiClean is pretty scale, I think. And I don't really want to have to take the time to grind salt all over my models. Oh, I can't remember what year this is. I'm pretty sure it's a Malibu. Actually, I'm quite certain it is a Malibu SS. Pretty crappy kit. Or not crappy, but it's just kind of like, I did a crappy job. Flip nose with the Hemi-Cuda motor I just slammed in there. I did this a really long time ago, and about a year ago I painted it. That's actually brush paint. Painted that by hand with a brush. Turned out actually real nice, I think, for a brush. It's not spray painted. Kit. Done with that one. 49 Ford. A lot of people have done this kit. This one turned out alright, I think. It's kind of a junk kit, or not junk, but it's one of those AMT ones. It's kind of like a weird old one. It looks like an old kit, but it's new. I don't know. I didn't like it. Speaker box with working speakers, with an opening trunk, and that's your wire. Did that just to be kind of different. Get this open. Motor, I don't like. I wanted to do the super motor, but I didn't want to have to cut this hood because I like the front end a lot. Bumpers wouldn't fit on me. Taillights wouldn't fit on me. Nothing would fit on me in the back. And the bumper wouldn't fit on me in the front. So I just scrapped it. A real cloth seat in there. I don't know if you can see that. Real cloth seat. Detailed that pretty decently. That's the end of that. Painted the trim around it. Well, I didn't paint the back trim, I guess. Painted those trims, painted the door handles, painted everything. Oh, the bottoms there. Exhaust. Put this, where am I going to put this? Put it here. Oops. Put it there. Alright. Oh, this one is falling apart on me. This one is just, oh god. Great kit. I want to pick up another. 30, ew, my air cleaner just broke. Oh, it didn't break. It just won't go in. Alright. I think I might be running out of time here. So, I'll show you this one in the next video. So, see you later.